Hi, I'm Bella Wong and I live in Shanghai. Come with me as I visit one of the most common grocery stores in the city. A few months ago, I worked in finance. I spent a lot of time looking at commodity prices on screen. Now, I'm looking at the prices of the actual things. So today, we will see what everyday items cost, grab some lunch, and get a glimpse of everyday life here. Okay, we've arrived. This chain has more than 300 stores across Shanghai, so you are never too far from one. Back then, I really thought about the things behind the numbers. Now I'm working here, looking at them, and honestly, I still find that a little funny. Anyway, let's take a look at the prices. First, the fruit section. Next is the steak counter. You can choose a cut of steak here, and if you'd like, the staff will cook it for you right in the grocery store at no extra charge. You can even enjoy it here. There are a few different cuts to choose from, so let's take a look at the prices. Then I make my way to the seafood section. If you buy seafood here, the staff can also clean and prepare it for you free of charge. It's one of these small conveniences that people here tend to take for granted. Let's see what some of it costs. By this point, I'm starting to get hungry. One thing I like about this grocery store is that it isn't just a place to buy groceries. There are also a large prepared food section. You can pick a few dishes, grab some rice, and have a meal right here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see what looks good today. My husband joined me for lunch too. A few months ago, a lunch break looked very different for me. Most days, lunch was just something I squeezed in between meetings. I ate quickly. Sometimes I barely noticed what I was eating. Now I spend a lot more time paying attention to ordinary things. The price of a meal is easy to calculate. The value of having time to enjoy it is a little harder. And I think that's one of the things that changed after I left finance. After lunch, I continue working through the grocery store. At one point, I look up and notice something moving above me. It's a conveyor system carrying online grocery orders. It's a reminder of how much grocery shopping has changed here over the past few years. Anyway, let's keep going. I stop by the egg section. There are usually quite a few options. Let's see it. After that, I came across a few brands that probably look familiar no matter where you are from. So let's see what they are selling for here in Shanghai. Then I make my way to the dairy section. Milk is a staple in many households here, and yogurt has become increasingly popular over the past few years. There are plenty of options to choose from. Let's take a look at the prices. Now I hand over to the vegetable section. After walking through the entire grocery store, I finally started picking up a few things for myself. With everything in my cart, it's time to check out. The checkout counters here are self-service. I scan the items one by one and wait for the total. Then I pay using facial recognition.
可点击屏幕右下方付款按钮进行支付。支付，请确认支付。
So, that's what life costs me in Shanghai today. The total comes to $10. Plus another 15 cents for the shopping bag. Bags aren't free here. Thank you for spending part of your day with me, and I will see you in the next video.